So Alton Towers, you are running an event in May and June of 2021 that is themed to a carnival that takes place on Shrove Tuesday. Well, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Hello and welcome back to Thrillnet, bringing you everything thrill related in the UK and beyond via the internet. And today I'm bringing you a news update because Alton Towers have just revealed a brand new event known as Mardi Gras for 2021. In this video I'm going to be explaining everything you need to know regarding what to expect from the event, and I'm also going to be talking about the sheer quantity of events that Alton Towers are putting on this season, because it's safe to say they're putting a lot, and they've not just announced this event, the new Mardi Gras event today, they've also announced all the other events they're going to be putting on this year, and there's just so many. First of all though, I'd just like to acknowledge that everything I'm going to say in this video regarding Mardi Gras and the other events that Alton Towers are putting on is solely based off my opinion. I'm not trying to deliberately hate on the park or anything like that, although there will be some negative points I'm going to raise in the video. So yes, this video is solely based off my opinion and I'm not trying to attack the park or anyone. So yes, that's right, Alton Towers have decided that to bring in the 2021 summer vibes, they're going to dazzle us with an explosion of colours, sounds, high energy entertainment and so much more with their brand new Mardi Gras themed event. This is set to be a carnival style event that Alton Towers are going to be running from the 22nd of May 2021 until the 20th of June 2021. There's also set to be late night openings, it seems. However, from checking the Alton Towers website as of when I'm recording this video, on the day the event has been announced, the opening times are still saying like 10 AM to 5 PM and 4 PM throughout the time in which the event is set to take place. Like, come on Alton Towers, 6 hour, 7 hour days, it's just not good enough. But yeah, that is pretty much all the details we have about the event at the moment, and it seems that it's going to be an Oktoberfest style event from last year. And I mean, you all know my opinions on Oktoberfest. However, in my opinion, I predict that this is going to be superior to Oktoberfest, because it's not just themed to Germany, it's themed to all countries around the world. So yeah, it's not just like based on one thing, if you get what I mean. This event perhaps also explains the mysterious fairground rides that have been popping up around Alton Towers, because they certainly will fit into a carnival event. And you know, I'm all for those rides, as I said in the video where I showed off the image of one of the fairground rides set up in the park. Despite my opinions on Oktoberfest, I'm all for this new event and seeing what it has to offer, and the fairground rides are definitely going to add to it. Furthermore, I'm also all for an uplifting and upbeat atmosphere in Alton Towers, because it has too many dark areas, that park. Like, it needs some positivity. However, on the other hand, I think that this event is a bit of a ridiculous decision from the park, to be honest, because as I briefly referred to at the start of the video, this event is themed to a carnival that takes place on Shrove Tuesday. So why are the park doing an event themed to it in like late May throughout like the majority of June? It makes absolutely no sense. And for sort of, you know, that reason, I think it's ridiculous that they're saying that this event is sort of, you know, inspired by Mardi Gras and they're going to make it like that. Like, fair enough, do a carnival event, you know, bring an upbeat atmosphere to the park, but an event themed to Mardi Gras, like at that time of year, it makes zero sense to me. Like, it really does. Anyway, with Mardi Gras out the way, it's time to talk about the other events that Alton Towers plan to bring to the park this year. Now, with the introduction of Mardi Gras, which essentially, as I said before, seems like a superior version of Oktoberfest, I was thinking to myself, Oktoberfest isn't going to be coming back to Alton Towers this year. But no, it turned out I was wrong, because next thing I see, Oktoberfest is returning to Alton Towers from the 11th of September 2021 until the 3rd of October 2021. And as I mentioned briefly before, those of you who have been watching the channel for a while or just seen other videos on the channel are likely to know my opinion of Oktoberfest and the fact that I'm not very happy that it's returning for 2021, especially when this new event seems like an Oktoberfest like 2.0. Like, why are they bringing Oktoberfest back? It doesn't make any sense, because this event just seems like a superior version of it. and you know, I wasn't a fan of like the Oktoberfest stuff last year. But you know, these rides will add to it this year, and I do expect and hope that this year's Oktoberfest will be better than last year's Oktoberfest. But yeah, and then they're bringing back, obviously, and you know, I'm happy about this because, you know, I love the look of Scarefest, but Scarefest is coming back from the 8th of October, and that is set to run on various dates from the 8th up until the 15th of October, and then every day from the 15th of October until the 31st of October, when of course Halloween is. With this event being a Halloween themed event. And as I said, I love the look of Scarefest, so I'm not complaining that this is coming back. It looks to be a spectacular event every year. I've never done it before, but I really hope to be able to do it this year, and it just looks incredible. But I mean, free 1 month events, that's what Alton Towers are doing this year. Like, it's a lot. Free 1 month events, and in my opinion, it's just too much. Like, there's too many events this year. There's a too big a period of time, 3 months, when there's going to be events on at Alton Towers. Like, it's half the season, and I just think that people should have more opportunity to experience Alton Towers for what it is, because don't get me wrong, I don't think it's as magical a park as many people make it out to be in terms of its atmosphere, but it has its own heritage. It has its own heritage feel to it, and these events, you know, disrupt that, because, you know, soundtracks get turned off, Scarefest sign gets put up at the bottom of Tower Street, a big Oktoberfest arch goes up in the middle of Oktoberfest, and you know, it just distracts from what Alton Towers is all about. You know, the heritage, the history, and just, you know, the natural beauty it has. And I know I said before that, you know, a carnival style atmosphere will fit Alton Towers great in terms of, you know, uplifting it and bringing some positivity into what is quite a dark themed park in a lot of areas. But I really hope that this Mardi Gras event is kept to like the front lawns of just one area. Now, I know these funfair rides are dotted around, but I really hope that they keep it to one area, because I don't want it to take over the entire park and distract from the themes of the different areas, because, you know, that would just take away from it even more. You know, people should have the opportunity to experience Alton Towers for what it is, and I certainly want to be able to. And with all these events coming in, we're only going to be able to do that for about 3 months of the season. It felt good to get that off my chest. But if you are missing Alton Towers, then be sure to click the video in the top right of your screen to go and watch my vlog from the Roller Coaster Club of Great Britain's Woodathon 2019 event. Be sure to also click the icon at the bottom of your screen to subscribe to ThrillNet for more things thrill related in the UK and beyond via the internet. Be sure to also leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. I'm Ben, thank you so much for watching ThrillNet, and I'll see you next time.